Hi everybody! Today we're gonna make chili, some crock pot chili. It's getting to be fall, it's that time of year. This looked like a pretty solid recipe, especially for one with little kids. Or you could add more heat if you want to, or do less, depending on how much spice your kid likes. Hang on. Speak here. Hey. Hi. You gonna help Mama? It's time for another episode of Cooking with Kaitlin. That's me. Enjoy! I'm gonna dice up this pepper real quick. It's hard to do one-handed. Use one of those GoPros. We're doing that to your desired size. Switch back. There we go. So just dice them up. Alright, now we're going to dice up our onion. Alright, we're just getting that top layer off our onion. Then we will dice it up again. It's to your desired kind of thickness. And if you're not as big on onions, maybe you don't use the whole one. Yeah, we like onions. Can we save it for the chili? All right. We'll check back when we're done. All right, here are the peppers and onions. We're about to saute them. All right, I've got some olive oil heating up. All right, we're putting 1 tablespoon of garlic in there, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 1/4 teaspoon cumin, 1 teaspoon paprika, and 1/4 teaspoon coriander. All right, we're just sauteing them. And I will note, minus the garlic, we've done half the spices all together. We're going to do another tablespoon of garlic with the beef in a minute, and then a final tablespoon, probably a little more, when we put it all in the crock pot. But that way we've got the aromatics kind of going from the get-go here. All right, we'll check back in a minute. These are good and sauteed. Just going to put them in the crock pot, and then we'll get the beef in here. Alright, this is 2 pounds of beef. I had frozen it kind of in sheets so it was an easy defrost. So it'll just be cooking and crumbling as we cook, adding a tablespoon of garlic here in a second. Is that how we use that? Alright, so we've added some garlic. I also put some salt and pepper in on the beef. So we're just cooking and crumbling. We'll check back when it's done and we're draining. Oh, it takes so long, doesn't it? It takes too long, huh? Yeah, that's a spatula just for you today. Alright, it's all set and ready to be drained, and then it'll get added to the crock pot, and we'll be finishing adding the rest of our stuff to the crock pot. That's it for the stovetop. You trying to get to the stovetop. Alright, final tablespoon, really kind of a couple tablespoons of garlic, another tablespoon of chili powder, another teaspoon and a half, or teaspoon and 1/4 of paprika. Just realized I forgot the cumin, but then here's the last 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. Alright, final tablespoon, really kind of a couple tablespoons of garlic, another tablespoon of chili powder, another teaspoon and a half, or teaspoon and 1/4 of paprika. Just realized I forgot the cumin, but then here's the last 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. Then a teaspoon of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. Half a cup of beef broth. Alright, we're going to do it on low for 6 hours, but we're going to give it a good stir to cook. We'll stir it a couple times throughout the day. Alright, we'll check back when it's all done. 2 cans of rotel. We're doing the no salt added. That was also reduced sodium beef broth we had. So I know we added a little salt to the meat, but trying to do low sodium because that's healthier for us. And then finally, a total of 24 ounces of no salt added tomato sauce. Are you so excited? We're gonna get to turn it on and just let it cook now? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do it on low for 6 hours, but we're gonna give it a good stir to cook. We'll stir it a couple times throughout the day. Alright, we'll check back when it's all done.